Anthony, Biasi, it's welcome. Good to see you. I saw the beautiful Tego sisters are here to pay their respect. Auntie, what do you remember of Christian?
Oh, I remember him when there was a football game in Ghana. All the old footballers and the new ones played. And I think we sang there. And there was a dinner at Alisa. That's when we met him. But he was so quiet. He spoke and he was so happy to see us. We have. That's where we know him.
All right, so she has been taken away by a guest. Actually, thank you. Oh, oh, yes, he was a twin.
Yes.
And you are a twin as well. So, may God console. Auntie, I would imagine you were also at that event when you met Christian Atsu. You met him together?
Yeah, and God knows why. And we cannot question God as well. But we believe that He's in God's bosom. We thank God for a very good organization that organized the program, and as the president, for the nation, everybody is here. I mean, as long as I'm a twin, I'm a family. So I'm here to bond with the family.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you. So that was a chit chat with the Tego sisters. Abigail.
I can say it's been a good day. It's been a day we really want to blot out of our color. Safely, we've seen to it that our brother, our friend, our son, our father is going to be laid to rest today. But his memory will definitely continue to live with us. So thank you to our viewers who have been with us right from 5 a.m. up until this time. And we are grateful that we've been able to bring this ceremony, not the best we want to talk about. Moment of grief we will be shared with all of them from their home, from their offices, on the go and wherever. We are grateful they joined us, and we are equally happy that we were able to bring this to you. Gentlemen, you've been watching our live coverage of the final funeral rites of Christian Atsu. This has been a GTV Sports Plus coverage. We thank you all once again for watching. My name is Gloria Pepper, and together with Abigail Senna and the entire crew, thank you for watching. May God richly bless you and console all of us. Bye for now.
Atsu Basam. Piano bene e abaleha kabine wakene chumiosuo. Wamasuone wakaine ka wato kloboko ke hio Senate Bank ke obenge hio omanane ato kloko Senate Bank jinene mene ahe loke aleno onge hio ke aleno onge hio ne onge kusumboko ne omasuono mapio blonge weku nokotoma alo wecho yoke we blonge nyemanyema ba kone nyeba ne nyeba pekusu ne nyeke che weku osim nyechumka wawe niche ne kui komehunga hio ne benewaya kabene nichume ya ha wamasuone wajia hiko kone aba ne aba fo wekuo ne aba hame ko hulo lo nyechumka wawe ba no wamapia maone jonye wawe niche Chale, so and gentlemen, we'd like to say a very big thank you of Turkey, the Two-Deck Development Center of Turkey's office that's based here in Ghana. We say thank you to them and their heads for all the massive support that they've given the family. God bless you. A great. If you drive a Toyota Corolla with registration number GC 1777213, GC 1777213, please readjust your parking. You are blocking one of our guests. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, very shortly we'll be inviting some of the pay their condolences to the family. We're doing this under the auspices and under the authority also, and the Ghana Football Association led by Mr. Kurt Edwin Simeon Okreku. Very shortly, we'll be inviting our friends from the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana to go and pay their condolences to the family. Once again, I'd like to invite our friends from the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana to come over and pay their condolences to the family. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. And in a very short while, we'll be inviting the Ghana Armed Forces Band. Thank you very much. To say a very big thank you to our friends from Two-Deck Development Corporation of Turkey and also Atsu International School for the Manchester Ball Giving. Atsu International School is one Turkish people under the Turkish TUDEC, which is TUDEC, the Turkish Development Corporation here in Ghana. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, very shortly we'll be members of the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana to go and pay their condolences to the family. We also duly acknowledge our traditional rulers under the Ada Traditional Council who have given us their today. We're very grateful to you. Thank you very much. We duly acknowledge the presence of the CEO of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Nana Yao Amponsa. Thank you very much, Nana Yao Amponsa, for the massive support given to our fallen brother and friend. Wanyimi mehene waka nichumi osuo wamaswane waje wa nikotoma kumayiko ha Kotoko Kumasi Asante Kotoko anokotoma ne ida anya neji Nana Yao Amponsa leho eje na ne ibane basuhio lo wekuoke wadeleke lechunka maune jole wawe niche ne wahwemehune aje Die Hard Supporters Union wahwemene aje Die Hard Supporters Union no mehu angehio mame kone aba nga wekuo nyechunka Lopiono, Wamakawaha, Wanyimi Menge, Ghana Armed Forces Bando, Kune Akechano Hawo. Achem Nafanio Ato, Ike Inyimi, Kofi Asari Brako, the Wangahio Pianino, Yachumka.
Jo Sabre, Yebeda Nathaniel Ato, Asi. Aha, Yegusua, a year and a half, Yebaya. Obia Prebitina, yes, Bebre, yes, Samoa, Ghana, my Abayamodia, Unusu, Egina, Abetnasi, Yeramasi Bebre, Yeramasi, yes, Samoa, Sabre, Massman, Yanko.
Can you hear me? The final funeral rites of Christian Atsu, everyone, especially loved ones, in Turkey. And unfortunately, he was one of the victims that passed on. And today happens to be the final funeral rites. His body being transported to his home. Very beautiful moment there at the forecourt of the State House, where we saw everyone. The list is endless. The president of the land of Nana Akufo-Addo, former President John Dramani Mahama also included in there, and a host of other dignitaries, former Black Stars players, all also present to mourn and sympathize with the family of Christian Atsu. We saw his wife, the widow, in the person of Marie-Claire Rupio, the German, who has 3 kids with Christian Atsu, together with her family, the family or the in-laws of Christian Atsu also present. Chris Houghton, who recently also buried his father, also there in attendance. So a very sad and difficult moment. Everything that happens, God allows them to happen for us to draw us closer to Him. And we know that Christian Atsu, He will forever live in our hearts, even though He's no more with us. He's going to live forever through His impact or His legacy that He set out to do on planet Earth. I still have Akosia J in the studios with us, and Akosia, I know the viewers out there have been speaking. They want to also mourn with us together with the family of Atsu, and of course empathize with the family in this difficult moment.
Yeah, exactly. Because when we started around 6 a.m. today, we asked our people out there that for those who will not be able to go to the State House to pay their last respect, they should just use our social media platforms in order to do that, because not everyone was able to go to the family house even to sign the book of condolence. And so that's exactly what people have been doing, and so we'll be reading the messages very short.
But before that, your own thought of it, personally I just couldn't watch most part of it because it was so heartbreaking, especially seeing the children. The children, they probably clearly don't understand what is. She just couldn't pay her tribute. I treated her some sister, twin sister, had to take over at some point, and it was so heartbreaking to watch. But a befitting burial from the state, was that what we witnessed?
When we lose people, notable people in Ghana, and we have ceremonies like this or events like this, people just tend to sometimes say that maybe we're being hypocritical about how we are talking about the person after the demise. But with Christian Atsu, that he made in the lives of people, and so celebrating him the way we did today, honoring him the way we have done today, I just think it just says a lot about who he represents, what he stood for, the kind of legacy that he built for himself. I know that it may be selfish or to even say that at 31 maybe this is just the life God wanted him to live, because the kind of things that he's been able to do, lots of people, maybe in their 60s, in their 50s, just dream of being able to do that. And so for the ceremony that we have been able to organize in his name, I mean, I think it's very, 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 very best fine for the person that he was. It's not even about the fact that he was one of our best players in the 2015 AFCON. It's not even about that. It's about the fact that he was a light that in the midst of the darkness, he shone on the lives of a lot of people, whether they were footballers, whether they were prisoners, they were friends, people he started playing football with at a very early stage, whether they were friends he came to meet in the football world, especially Mubarak Wakasu. When I saw Mubarak Wakasu going for the reef to go and lay in the honor of the football community in Ghana, Wakasu is really going through the pain, really going through the emotions, because we usually don't see Wakasu and Christian Atsu in that kind of emotions. Anytime we have seen them, they are bantering each other. Christian Atsu is posting a video of when Messi dribbled Wakasu and he's laughing about it. Or Atsu was crying during the 2019 AFCON in Egypt and talking about how he didn't look good while he was crying, and so he doesn't expect to see him cry like that, or using certain words to describe themselves. And it was just pure friendship, and it was beautiful to see. So to see Wakasu and the kind of genuine connection he was able to build with them, it was very sad to see that.
I said it sometime on the FAR program when we were paying our own tribute, and Christian Atsu was not one. And that's one thing I find very amazing. In an impoverished, tender age, I mean, his background, he wasn't he's not from a wealthy family. He was really challenged in terms of finances. It was very difficult for him and his family. So you know the background of Christian Atsu, he didn't have it all. So for him to be selfless in this way, and he wasn't a big earner in Europe. He wasn't earning the $250,000 and $300,000 a week. But again, he made sure that he impacted in the lives of everyone that he came across. And Christian Atsu has